Hello, OG! I'm Michelle. Andito po tayo sa Santo Tomas, La Union. Welcome to our tiny house, Basay Kabsat. Tara, pasok tayo. Since naging husband ko yung husband ko and I started coming over here, sabi ko talaga, we really have to have our own vacation house here. So after many years of dreaming that, it's very fulfilling that finally, na-execute namin siya. But prior to that naman kasi, everything that I wanted for our house is already in my mind. So mabilis na rin talagang nag-plan ng what the design will be, very simple lang siya, what the budget will be. So yun, ultimately it's fulfilling because I would say that this is a dream come true for us. I'm Michelle Trinidad. I'm an HR professional, but an interior designer by heart. My husband is really from here in Santo Tomas, La Union. Ako naman, I'm originally from Lipa, Batangas. So when we got married and sinasama niya na ako dito, the first time I came here, na-in love na talaga ako because tabing dagat siya. And as a seafood lover, this is really a haven because you have access to fresh seafoods from your backyard. So sabi ko na talaga nun, given the opportunity, gusto namin magkaroon ng sariling space dito so that whenever we come here for a visit, at least we have our own vacation place. So, beginning of 2024, we had this opportunity to get this lot for free from my mother-in-law. So, instantly sabi namin, okay, let's go ahead and start building our tiny home. Because I'm passionate about interior design, I always watch different shows. Of course, OG channel is number one. But I also watch a lot of shows in HGTV and even Bali Texture. So, the inspiration for this house specifically is yung mga nakikita ko in Bali Texture, wherein there's sunken living room, and then it's just light and airy, tapos there's a fusion of nature inside the house. The lot size is just 100 square meters. The floor plan is 44 square meters. That includes the loft. Dito po sa aming property, ang aming entrance po ay inspired by Bali houses. Hindi po siya made from the typical gates. Gumamit po kami dito ng wooden doors. This is an antique door made back in 1920s na sinors pa po namin sa antique shop in Manila. Meron din po kami ditong catwalk leading to our tiny house. Once you enter the house, andito po tayo agad sa ating clean kitchen area. High ceiling po siya. And we made sure that natural light will come in, kaya pinuno namin siya ng glass windows. Meron din po kami ditong coffee table because my husband and I really love to drink coffee. Pero ang pinaka-highlight po ng space na to is this DIY kitchen backsplash kasi DIY ko lang siya, made of cement and spray paint. Dito naman po tayo sa ating sunken living room. So usually, makikita nyo ang isang sunken living room in a big house or bigger space. Pero dito, I think this just fits the space very well. This was also part of our cost-cutting measure kasi we know that we have to raise the house just to make it flood-free. And filling definitely cost extra. So sabi namin, so we don't need to fill the whole space, ginawa na lang rin po namin siyang sunken living room. So apart from being aesthetic, at least naging very functional din po siya and it saves us on cost. So in the same area, nandito rin po sa sunken part yung ating toilet and bath. This is our stairs going to our loft area. So, kung mapapansin nyo, it is made of reclaimed wood. So, this is yakal po. Hindi lang siya aesthetic. It's very sturdy. Hindi siya kaya ng anay. Tara, akyat po tayo to look at our loft. This is our loft. Meron po tayo ditong dalawang beds, isang queen size at isang double size. it can sleep maximum of 6. Pwedeng 3 sa queen size, and then 2 sa double, and then pwede pong extra foam. Overall, ito pong tiny house, it can actually sleep up to 19 packs kasi yung kitchen area po natin, pwede po tayo maglagay ng 2 queen size airbed and 1 double size. From the kitchen, may access po tayo dito sa ating alfresco dining area. So we intentionally put this outside of the house para po kung kakain man tayo ng seafoods, at least hindi mag-aamoy sa loob ng bahay. So dito po towards the back, meron din po tayo ditong maliit na garden area. So kung gusto niyo lang mag-coffee in the morning, meron din po tayong extra space sa likod. I wanted nga parang Bali-inspired. So definitely a lot of inspired by nature. So you will see, although it's made of concrete, so parang modern, but I infused some nipa hut. So parang yung sa kabana and even yung by the front door, naglagay din po kami ng nipa. But we use also a lot of reclaimed wood. So like yakal, yung mga post po ng kabana are all reclaimed wood. Tapos for the kitchen, because I really wanted texture, originally, I wanted to use sana yung mga lumalabas na PU foam na parang a natural stone wall. But in the end, I decided to DIY it and made some textured cement wall po as a kitchen backsplash. We also made use of course, rattan lamps because we made this high ceiling. So gusto ko po talaga merong maraming hanging lamps. So that's why yung ceiling natin is puro hanging rattan lamps po. So to really give the Bali vibe also of the place. I'm really a fan of texture in an interior space. So oftentimes, pag nagde-design ako, gusto ko talaga maraming texture. When you go to the toilet and bath, for example, so I mix different tile design na ma-maximize talaga yung shapes and also texture para hindi lang siya plain. And then even just from the tile itself, nadadala niya na rin yung vibe of the space. Almost 1 million, including everything. And we made that happen really because of being creative, resourceful, and ingenious. So kaya po na-maximize namin yung budget namin for this one. The main challenge is, kasi we're based from Manila, and then of course we're building something from here in La Union. So really managing it, the day-to-day construction. But thankfully, there's technology now. So meron lang kaming trusted person who oversees the construction here. And then we ask them to report to us, send us the progress pictures on a daily basis. So that has helped. But still, of course, because of the distance, iba pa rin when you're here. So challenging for me and my husband also. But we just made it a point na at least every weekend during that construction period, we come here para nakikita rin namin talaga lahat if everything is actually according to plan. Future plans. So right now, this is just really a vacation house. But of course, it would be good if we could also rent it out siguro for those who wants to, of course, experience what we have here in Santo Tomas, La Union. But in terms of the house, I want to maximize the view of the ocean. So really the plan, and the house is really prepared for that, to have a 3rd floor. So I wanted to have a 3rd floor bedroom, master's bedroom with a toilet and bath, but I wanted it all glass para at least maximize the view. And also, right now kasi nagkukook kami sa likod lang by the backyard. So the plan really is to have an outdoor kitchen also, functional kitchen and griller. Always naman planning is key. And then also, if you wanted to maximize your budget, you really have to spend time sourcing for materials, diba? And then also to minimize also yung mga errors, yun nga, planning right from the get-go, including kung paano mo i-utilize each of the spaces. Kasi if afterthought pa yon, for example, pag binild mo yung frame lang, and then yung interior divisions and whatnot, afterthought lang yon, sometimes hindi mo siya na-execute ng tama, hindi mo na ma-maximize yung space, and at the same time, minsan mas costly. But if from the get-go, you already have a plan where each space will go, nami-minimize mo yung errors and extra work in the process. If you dream of having one, so syempre to turn your dream into a reality, you have to plan. Of course, financial planning is key, di ba? And then when you already have the finances or you have the budget, you plan for something that is within your budget as much as possible with some, extra for unforeseen cost. But like what I said, planning and sourcing is also key para ma-maximize mo yung budget mo, di ba? So, and of course, you also hire or consult professionals, di ba? Para at least they can, really give you sound advice kung how to make it structurally sound, and anything pa that can help you maximize the budget, but at the same time deliver to what you really want for your space.
Want to share your house and get featured? Email us at stories.onlygood@gmail.com and tell us about your interesting home story. For more videos like this, subscribe to OG and be part of the community.